Alrighty, welcome back to Stooge Fam. Today we're going to be showing you a quick little run to get some chests up in the Alpine Summits, just the start of them, getting them ready to rock and roll. So I like to start off with mainly just endurance and some stamina. That's probably the biggest thing. I have my other buffs going too, but again, not a huge deal if you don't want to do that. But yeah, get your buffs going, get your rest up, get a stamina potion if you want. Basket of the Bell, and then we're going to go up into the Alpine Summits. I know they have a bigger name, but those are a lot easier to say that way. But basically we're going to be running through, getting a fair bit of golden chests and silver chests as we go along. We're looking to see kind of a quick run through, get them going pretty fast. So don't need to climb up any higher. I do recommend getting some lockpicks and double jump, of course, for skill. But down below, this bellfire over here, can't quite see it very well, but almost at east, we have a spider tomb. So of course you can choose to go ahead and fight through everything. Usually when I need experience, or if I'm looking for string or something, I do fight through a lot of these just for the experience generally. But in order to show this faster, I'm not going to be today. But this one's the spider tomb. A lot of spiders. There's a spider queen, or spider mother, whatever you want to call it. You can go right around. She's down here guarding it, breaking through it. Versus gold chest. So that's pretty quick. Get through. Again, usually I do fight her. That will make this video a little faster if I don't. Go right through here. Get away from them. So yeah, that's our first golden chest. Getting through there, and then right up here. Oh, second. There we go. That should be good. And then right here we have our silver chest. Usually you have to dig to unlock it. I have it already dug through, so it's ready to go. This is a cool axe, actually. Check that out. Level 31. Yeah, pretty high equipment. Again, it's kind of when you start off into the Alpine Summits. Not necessarily very deep in yet, not too high level. It's just a good way to farm these items and get through and cycle through them pretty fast. So again, double jump's pretty recommended. Updraft, of course, is going to help as well, and some good stamina. So now we're going to be looking at this tower over here. This is going to get you another golden and a silver chest. Again, that updraft's really important because you can't make this jump otherwise. So get that updraft in. If you're not high on mana, you can take some mana potions even. Just keep cycling through, especially at this level. It'll be easier to produce mana potions. I'm going to go ahead and bypass the bases. Usually I take the bases because, again, when you first get into the Alpine Summits, it's good to raid extra stuff. So on this side of the path, the broken side, that I don't normally go, but there is a hidden chest. So also a lot of items again, a lot of stuff here. Hidden chest, nice cool bow, 2 as common, nice silver. You can fight the wyvern, I sometimes bypass it. Again, lockpicks are needed, but not here necessarily. You can jump around. And voila, golden chest. Got a nice legendary. My counterparts are going to enjoy that. And go up top here, not to raid necessarily, but for what I may find, and flame shrine if needed. So that's for the alchemy tower. That's the quick run through. That one doesn't take too long, and we'll get past it pretty quick. I have this outpost set up right here that I generally actually go to jump off. It's a little bit quicker to jump to, as you can see it's down there. And but it's also a good outpost that we have set up in order to mine some northern resources. So a lot of amethyst, coal. I think we got a little bit of iron deposit as well there. But again, this is for if you have the spire, and if you're fairly leveled up. I'm level 31, so I can take on most of these things if I need to. Then the next recommended spot is going to be basically right here. Is the elixir production site off to the other side, the southwest side of it. If I'm here, I'm going to get, again, this time you don't necessarily have to jump up. It's just kind of a habit to go up there. Then you can jump off. I got the high rest of the time. I got my buffs going. The flight there won't take too long at all, especially since you have the ghost glider. Hopefully at this point you'll have it ready to go as well. But yeah, looking to get to the elixir production site. This one's pretty cool. There's a tower off to one side. Not really anything there besides quest and lore stuff that you need in the first place. But I'll drop off there to start, hopefully, if I don't miss it. You can go farther west a little bit here. There's scavengers you can do, and also just up the hill, northwest there. You kind of saw on the edge of my screen there, I forgot to show it. But you can also go ahead and find a spider page and then a skelly tomb. But those guys are level 30, so you'll definitely want to run through that tomb, the hidden tomb, with some teammates if you need to have them on. So here's one of the silver chests that I like to go for. Needs a lockpick. So again, just bring some lockpicks, bring some basic necessities. There's a lot of these little, I don't even know what you would call those, search crates that you can go through in this area that I really like to get. Again, when you're low on supplies or just starting off with the Alpine Summits, it's really good to get started on. So you go down below it, there's a quest down here for this, but you continue along down, there's a ported up spot. Just break through that real quick, and voila, we have a chest. Sadly, I got a Ring of Frost, don't need that at this point, but some people do, so that's good to grab. I generally don't go down here first. I usually go across the other way, but let's just go up here, pick this up and across. I don't like the streakers, I'll avoid them. Already got the silver chest. You can run through here real quick. There is, again, some search crates here, and a lot of enemies to fight. We have our difficulty and number up higher, so we have a lot of enemies. So that's a good way to farm Shroud Spores and Horn Cloth if you need it. Again, looking here, you got your raidable little search places that can give you some good items. I'm just going to run by these next three that I have, but I'll probably raid them later. These are some easy Shroud monsters to get through. Spearmen, Shriekers, and Swordsmen. Or, yeah, Shield Swordsmen. Those are nice to get past. Pretty easy to fight too, honestly, especially with this new blade I got. Fun to fight, fun to loot real quick, and get past. As I mentioned, there's also the scavengers. So the scavengers are right here. They're nasty to fight on their own, so I don't really care for it. But there's at least a silver chest and some other stuff to get through there. I like to run down here. So this is heading down to, it's called the Small Watchtower. It also has some lore points. I think it's for the music sheet. And it's a nice silver chest. Just to get nice and quick. I think the music sheet's right down below me. You got some stuff you'll have to fight. And for a while I couldn't tell why these rats were here. Because, you know, I was already up top and I couldn't find anything else. Get yourself stuck in the tower, I guess. But there's some good loot items down here as well. Besides these rats. And just recently I was just, you know, fighting them, and then I was like, well, this looks... I just broke this for no reason, actually. And I stumbled on a little secret. So this is kind of cool to see. You'll just have to break through it. You know, this sword's pretty good. It deals 8. But an axe or something will definitely work better. It goes down a little ways, and then there's a ladder, and you need to take it, but leads you to, again, another gold chest. So, really nice run through. It's pretty quick. I got through it really quick. I just bypassed enemies for the most part. It makes it easier that way. You don't have to do it that way. And then, you know, I'm done right now. I got basic stuff, and then if I wanted to raid around, get more search crates, I could definitely do that as well. I got some good items out of it. I got a good haul, so, you know, you're looking at getting some pretty quick items. This was a lucky run to get what I got, though, because I usually don't get legendaries that easily. But yeah, I got you know, seven weapons that you're either looking to upgrade. Boom, you can upgrade real quick with your weapons and get up to that higher 33 range, right? Up to 33 pretty quickly. Or, you know, your teammates might need it, so you can cycle and give them to them. That's what I usually do. Or you can go ahead and salvage it. So it's a good way to farm for runes real quick. Just keep your rune count up, especially when you have to keep upgrading weapons and keep needing to upgrade and enhance your weapons to this point as well. So that's the main ones that I like to go for. Again, I want to show you this one just because I can, but you don't have to do this one. It's a little bit meaner. I don't like the scavengers as much. They're a lot harder to just run through. But yeah, those are the main ones. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're sticking around, I'm just gonna run to this one real quick and try to get this silver chest. I haven't explored this area too much, even in my past server. Oh, I think I ran past a gold chest. Oh, sorry, silver chest already. I don't remember where it is. Oh, not down here. And so it's harder to fight, harder to take care of these nasties. There it is. But it is also you know, a silver chest. And some people just don't want to bypass that, so I don't blame them. Very careful. I thought I could just go this way, but maybe I won't be able to go here as easily as I thought. Just check and see if there's just a note. It looks like for me to grab here. Yeah, this and that. Better get out of here before I get murdered. But yeah, that's the main run through. I don't always do that silver chest. Oh, there's the quest. That's how I got it. So that's the quest to go ahead and go below the elixir production site here. That quest, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that lets you go under here, and once you get this chest down below it, it counts it as complete. So again, going down here, raiding here, boom. This is where you would complete that chest. But I already grabbed it, so it's not going to give me that quest completion. I see a wyvern flying overhead, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to run through and go back to the spire again, because it's uphill battle. So if you really want to time it, you can go more uphill than I did. Start off, you know, end up here first, or start up here, so then you can go ding, 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 and hit them as you go down below. But again, you know, it's a nice run. It's a nice way to get through it real fast. It's not going to take you too long, and you get your stuff you want, you know. This is the reason why I bring mana potions sometimes. I'm out of mana for my updrafts. So it's a good spot to hit mana real quick if you need to. It's a nice spire to be able to cycle through chests, cycle through weapons, and just grab what you need real quick, because you could go to the granite, the quarry. I know there's some chests there as well. The city has some there as well. Really quick and easy to get the pumpkin patch heads as well. This is about the max of my flight. I can go a little bit farther if I wanted to, but it's a good way. I know this is sidetracking, but it's a good way to get this special item as well. Pitching Hollow Eve's pumpkin, which is really cool addition. I like that, and the pumpkins, of course, are really cool as well. But we're gonna look around. Found it. Okay, this is one of the spider tomb, a different one, a little bit different. I go off. Just kind of distract her real quick. Back here underneath the stairs, boom. There's your secret door. So that's one kind of nice. It's not crazy. It's just another silver chest. But again, you're just cycling. Nice level up. You're just cycling to get this chest and hopefully get better items. So I'll finish off some more of these creatures real quick. There's a common one up here that most people go for pretty quick. That was not the best find. Then the silver one down here. Boom. Exceptional ring of stamina. That's going to be nice. I'll probably upgrade one of my rings then because of that and go up. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit higher up, right up there, is the tomb. So I haven't ran through this, actually, this world yet. I did last world. Yikes, that was a terrible miss. I did last world that we had before it got accidentally deleted. I'll tell you guys about that sometime. But with new players coming on to join us, more of my brothers, we got a new world set up. So we're just getting kind of into the Alpine Summits. This one, I have yet, like I said, I've had yet to run through it. It's because it's mean. It's kind of nasty. I think it's level 30 skellies. So it's kind of nasty to run through on your own. Definitely recommend potions and whatnot to keep it pretty feasible and keep yourself going. Luckily, these hidden tombs have some nice anvils to repair your items, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Always bring either Wisp of Light or a torch or a glowing blade. It's just going to help you as you navigate. You'll be able to keep up quicker that way and go through your tombs faster. So I don't recognize this one. I'm going to try and run through it, see what I can find. So I haven't done it in quite a while. There's a hidden door I've outward past. Nothing crazy. Got some arrows at least. Brothers don't like that. Ooh, fancy. Pretty. Nasty though. Getting to them. I'll ignore them this time around, but nice golden tomb, luckily. Sorry guys, not here to fight. Not this time. I do not like the ice guys. Luckily the spikes are going to slow down to me, so I don't have to worry about them. Very nice. Whoop, you missed. Going to go around the other way now. Let's see. The ladders. Oh, it's not ladders. Let's see if I can get around these guys without dying. It might not be possible this time around. But, how about that? Another golden tomb. Pretty nice. Nice haul. Sadly, I only got a ring out of it, but still really nice. I will try to hurry up and get out of here. But there's a lot of aces, a lot of other stuff. A lot of farming XPs too. Especially if you're in the need of any kind of stall bones and stuff that they can give off. That's a good way to go through and get them as well. If you're soloing, sometimes it's nice to lead them to the spike traps. It makes it a lot easier to run with, work with, and get past. But yeah, 2 golden tombs are in there. Pretty nice to get around. Again, I didn't go the optimal way of. Oh, he was only level 1. I didn't go the optimal way of starting up here, going lower. But you probably could. I usually don't hit this one. These two, it's a little bit harder to run through, a little bit faster or longer to run through, hitting this one and that one at the same time. But if you're really trying to get all your chests cycled through and really need them, this is a 16-minute video in which you can get a lot of chests. But again, I would say it probably doesn't take that long. I was trying to show off how to get there. I fell a couple times, stuff like that. Makes it a little bit different, but again, beautiful haul. I got some Rings of Frost, I got some exceptional Ring of Stamina, which I'll probably actually use now to go in as well. And so it's a nice nice little spot to get through. So yeah, I got what I wanted. I even got an additional ease pumpkin just for the fun of it. Nice couple of bows. My other players on my team are going to enjoy that a lot. That's a nice staff as well. So yeah, really good haul. Really good haul. Weaker stuff, obviously I'm going to salvage, but you can run through a lot of silver chests, a lot of golden chests, and even some common chests pretty quickly. If you're really in a rush, or if you are trying to cycle even faster, you can have your teammates help. So either help you fight and get through it, or each one heads off in a different direction, right? So one of you goes over here, hits these 2 real quick. This one I should say more right here. And then hit that hidden tomb. Boom. 2 go up here maybe. Go and cycle down to get through it really fast. Voila. So a lot of chests, really quick. Good run through. Speed run, again, you get that stamina, you get that endurance, that double jump, that updraft. You really don't have to worry about anything else there. So if you want anything else shown, whether it be hidden lore, more quests, more chests, depending on what level you're at, feel free to leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching.